Holy crap, holy crap. It's actually here. I didn't think it was coming. I swore I knew the videos are coming out. They were saying, oh, Jeff Goldblum's there. Oh, it's, you know, whatever. But I didn't believe that they would actually go through with this. Let me make sure it's actually recording because yeah, I gotta hit the button properly. I thought they're gonna hold it back at least a few months, but no, here it is. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm just just so excited. Oh my god, I have like 300 hours in Jurassic World Evolution. This is like one of my favorite games of all time. If you go to my profile, you can see I got the banners. I even got like it listed right here. I don't have all the achievements yet, sorry, but those last two on the speed runs, whatever. Let's just check my games. Let's see how high up is it rated on my games? It's third. It's in third place below Team Fortress 2. So yeah, I gotta say this is a pretty big deal to me. Oh my goodness, let's just do this. I got maximum volume. We said here. Yeah, let's do this.
We ignored all the warnings.
Ooh, Margosaurus!
Lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful. And now, here we are.
That's the Triceratops. Who's that? Is that a compy?
This is a very different world.
Oh, it's the Mosasaurus! Are we gonna be able to... It's coming this year? Oh. It's probably gonna be like December, right? There's nothing else here, but... Alright, so that was Jurassic World Evolution's pre-rendered trailer. We got this before with the original Jurassic World Evolution. And let's just go through it really quick. There's not much to go through. We can see the first off, excuse me, the Pteranodons. Let's just get this full screen. If we just pop on through this, we can see got Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and most importantly in this scene is we can get a nice frame of it. You can see an Amargasaurus. So they're having an officially released Amargasaurus, and that makes me so happy because Amargasaurus is my favorite sauropod. Oh, that makes me so excited. That's another one of my favorite dinosaurs in the game, probably, right there. Let's see, we got the Jurassic World Pteranodon, so hopefully we can actually get that instead of the Jurassic Park 3 variant only. We've clearly got some sort of like facility, which looks like it's in, they got like the snow-topped mountains, and it looks more like it's in somewhere near Canada, honestly. Up north. Got a small cage over here, some pretty familiar looking stuff. I think that's the, look at it right there. We can see that that's 3 parking spaces, yada yada. This is clearly like a redone ranger station. Over here, actually, let's go back. What is this? Is that a weather defense station? Like the big thing? I don't know. I'm taking a guess at what they like retextured. That's clearly substation. That's clearly a ranger station. The tall thing, I can only imagine that being, you know, the weather defense station. We've got a small cage here. Let's just use the little speed up. I'm trying to get through these. We got a broken Pteranodon cage. That's probably where this guy came from. We got some Brachiosaurs, a couple of Pteranodons, and then we got this little team healing not Pseudoceratops.
Here we are.
Thing is, I was like, that looks way too big to be. Looks way too big to be a goddamn Compy. I thought it was like a Segisaurus or something. But it's, I don't know. It looks pretty like a Compsognathus there. Of course, you got the T-Rex. Actually, is that? I can't tell. Is that supposed to be a Compy, or is that like something else, like another similar-looking dinosaur? It looks a little big, if I'm being honest. I think it's a new dinosaur. Or it could just be a really big Compy. Of course, we got the Mosasaurus, which is exciting. They're teasing us with the fact that we get to finally own some aquatic stuff. And the fact that it's coming this year, which is a hell of a surprise. Now, if I go to the page here, we can see there's news for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I want to click on this and see what it says. I'm incredibly excited to announce the next chapter of Jurassic World Evolution brand, Jurassic World Evolution 2, coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One this year. Check out a fantastic pre-rendered trailer. It's a bold new era for the highly successful Jurassic World franchise. It's such anticipated sequel built on the groundbreaking immersive 2018 management simulation game that offers player an entirely new campaign, including cast members across the entire Jurassic World franchise, along with exciting new features and engaging new game modes. There's a lot for park managers to sink their teeth and claws into. Well, I'm excited. I am absolutely excited. It won't be a true Jurassic World game without the stars of the show, the dinosaurs, and the new prehistoric reptiles. Hello. Oh, wait, why'd it close? Come back here. I like that. Prehistoric reptiles. Get some more. Is it just the Mosasaurus and Tyrannosaurus? We can get the Dimorphodon? More than 75 prehistoric species. There was only like, what, 60 something in the original? 60... Crap. I don't know. I've modded my game to hell. There's like 200 species in my game at this point. I don't remember the exact number. I think it's 60 something. So that's like 10 new species, a little bit extra. All right. It's like the T-Rex or Sartorius was some highly requested creatures, including both flying and marine. When you discover these prehistoric animals will feel more alive than ever thanks to new animations and visual design. Thank you. So much more grants of realism. Please, some new AI modes. Give us some more realistic behaviors that don't just walk and stare and then drink and eat and then walk, and give us a little more variety. I want Triceratops to, lock horns, and Pachycephalosaurs to butt heads, and maybe they just, stand around. Maybe they scratch themselves. Just little bits. I'm really hoping that's what we get. We discover brand new dinosaur behaviors. Yeah. Oh, I hope so. I really hope so. Raptor pack hunting. Can we get Raptor pack hunting, please? This campaign mode is set after and builds on the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. You'll be leading efforts to control, contain, and conserve dinosaurs across a range of locations of iconic characters in the film, including Dr. Ian Malcolm, Roger Goldman, Claire Dearing, Bryce Dallas Howard. It's the first time in the series you'll get to explore environments outside the familiar Muertos archipelago. There we go, including new desert and taiga biomes. Please have dinosaurs that have biome needs. Oh, please. Can we please get some biome requirements for them dinosaurs? We have more details to share about the campaign. We can't wait to see what you think. You can also put your park management skills to the test in challenge mode, let you create one sandbox mode. So they're back. Finally, there's Chaos Theory, a new game mode where players may visit pivotal moments of the Jurassic World franchise. Ooh, what's that? That sounds exciting. The Chaos Theory mode. Ooh, I'm getting even more excited. Each of us set across areas and locations from all 5 films. Jurassic Park 3. Is it gonna be? What kind of events can we play in a park simulator from Jurassic Park 3? Like, I'm saying Jurassic Park, the original, you could build the original Jurassic Park. The Lost World, you could lead a hunting party to capture dinosaurs. Jurassic World, you can build Jurassic World. Fallen Kingdom, you can lead the hunting parties. Again. What can you do in Jurassic Park 3 with the park builder? Is it gonna be like... No, I can't think of anything. I really genuinely can't think of anything that a park builder could do with the third movie, because it's just a chase sequence. You're just gonna get are we gonna be able to control people manually? Because if we are, then maybe we could run from Spinosaurus, but that's about as far as I could think. Veteran players should feel right at home, but you also find plenty of new things to enjoy. Let your creativity run wild, enhance customization of park buildings. That's something I'm sure people are going to love. To create the park of your dreams. Deeper management systems allow you to take control of your park by developing. I'm sorry I'm speaking so fast, but that's just how I speak. And when I'm excited, it gets even faster. You'll have more to reveal about the game's customization and management systems in the future. And there's a lot to look forward to. Did I just click record? Yeah. What you've seen today is a small taste of what we have in Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are excited to share. I look forward to seeing more new dinosaurs, gameplay systems, mechanics. Sound off in the comments below. Okay. One second. I think I saw one thing when I was here. Oh, it's on Steam. Okay. So I'm going to go do that really quick. And I'm just going to talk because there was a lot that I really want this game to do, because the original was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. I loved the first one. I wouldn't put 300 hours into it if I didn't. What the fuck? But how do I put it this way? There's a lot. There's a game with a lot to be desired. Let's check these screenshots. And look at that. That is not a compy. What is? I think is that Stegosaurus? It's got to be, right? It has 4 toes. I guess that's the dew claw, but it doesn't look. It's like it just looks slightly off. Whoa! Look at that. What is that? There's my boy Amargasaurus. Triceratops and Stegosaurus. Okay. Alright then, let's just let's talk about this because there's a lot of things to talk about. With the original game, there was a lot that I really wished was there. Let's just put this into words. I mean, they already talked about it. First off, biome customization. The animals have no biome needs. Everything's the same. That's kind of... It made a lot of them feel identical. You didn't feel a lot of need to put all these different species in because you just pick your favorites and you stick with them because they all the dinosaurs just basically felt the same. The Ankylosaurus wasn't any different from the Euplocephalus or the Polacanthus or the Crichnosaurus. They were all just the same. And that's hopefully going to change with, you know, behavior changes and we need, you know, enhanced behavior in AIs so that they act a little bit better than just, well, than they did before. I mean, even, you know, the JPOG had more, like, interaction with the dinosaurs. And biome requirements JPOG didn't have, but hopefully we can get that because it's kind of been a staple of, you know, park builders for a while now. Let's try to think. What else is it? Oh yeah, can we? It didn't mention it at all. Are we gonna get improved visitors? Are they gonna be more than just shapeless blobs, like, or not shapeless, but human-shaped, nameless blobs that just exist to get eaten? Because that'd be really nice. You know, I miss the JPOG system where they all had a favorite dinosaur and an amount of money to spend, and, you know, a name attached to them. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but I would really, really hope so. You know, I'm seriously curious what this is. This like a big? It looks like 3 pterosaur domes stuck together. That's interesting. Dinosaur run speeds. Every dinosaur in Jurassic World Evolution runs the same speed, which means that your Carnotaurus, which should be capable of running at somewhere near 30 to 40 miles an hour, is running as fast as your T-Rex, only capable of reaching 20 at most in real life. And, you know, it said 32 in the original Jurassic Park, but I'm pretty sure they've been dropping that speed pretty consistently throughout the movies to be a bit more reasonable and not insane. Just, there's so much. I mean, there's new species too. I'm really hoping that they just port in all the old species and include new ones, like Amargasaurus here, which is just awesome, and Stegosaurus. I'm convinced that Stegosaurus, because they're like entwined in the lore and all that. They talk about it here. Customizable buildings. I know people want that, but I just want buildings with more personality because I really hated the sort of gray concrete boxes of the original. It was just boring. It was boring to look at. Trying to think here what else. I don't know what else there is to say about this, but go back to the announcement. I'm going to read up on this a bit. So, there's so much I want from this new game, and there's so much I'm excited for, man. There's so much that I expect, you know. I want biomes, I want enhanced dinosaurs, I want the guests to feel like they have an actual personality, I want some buildings with personality, I want this game to be everything, I want it to pick up on the slack that Jurassic World Evolution had, because if it did, it'd be my perfect park building simulator. As many hours as I put into Jurassic World Evolution, to say I haven't put in more in JPOG would be a lie. I put in probably over 1,000 hours as a kid, combined with my, you know, my modern playing of the game. This game got me about 300 hours. It's really good. It's just, it missed a lot that I really wished it had. And so I'm hoping for the best. There's opportunity. Now, there's some wild screenshots. You got, so the dinosaurs they have announced so far. They're showing off the Brachiosaurus, the Amargasaurus, Natsutoceratops, Stegosaurus, and there's the Coelophysis. It's still really cool. Totally thought it was Stegosaurus. Look at that. Look at that. See, the thing looks like a triple dome, like stuck together.
Yeah.
And then got these sort of shots of the game. There's Pteranodon, the Jurassic World, not the Jurassic Park 3 variant this time. I still love that these buildings actually have like color to them. They're not just concrete and boring.
37 pages
bland.
Because we were so slow. But I want to read more of my book, but I want to play video games. I'm thinking about video games.
Trying to see what those things are in the background. I think that's like a shopping bag or something. That's clearly the arcade. That looks exactly like the arcade from the original game. Just with more color, like blue and orange and shit. I can't see that thing though. can't tell what that is.
Okay, it's purple. Maybe laser tag.
I don't know. Let's see in the future. They're probably gonna give more eventually. I still love that T-Rex. Look at that. Look at that HD face.
HD physical beauty.
Triceratops looks a little different. I'm not sure why. I think that one over there. Still so neat. I'm loving it. So yeah, we got a nice Triassic dinosaur, Coelophysis. That's pretty neat. I like that. I want a Dunkleosteus. Give me some Dunkleosteus. No, he's not. He's just shark but bigger.
Big shark.
And Dunkleosteus is just fish with teeth.
No, he's not. He's got his entire front half is made of bone.
Motherfucker matter is shit.
Looks like those front half of his body looks like the thing from the fucking what is it? The Quiet Place. All those like overlapping like things. Looks like the little scales. He looks just like that thing, like his head does. Big old fucking chomping jaws. Also, he gets the advantage of being one of the first creatures to ever evolve jaws. It's also a big achievement for him.
Really?
He's the first alpha predator.
Yeah. He's shark 0.00001.
He was just better than everybody else. He's the grandpa.
Crocodiles.
He's the cooler grandpa. He evolved before crocodiles.
Impossible! Crocodiles were always here.
No.
Before squids existed and jellyfish, there were crocodiles. Da-da-da-da. There's no plants. What are they eating?
I really hope that they add a bunch of marine reptiles. I know they're probably just gonna have the Mosasaurus at launch, but I hope they had like a whole aquatic DLC. I want Dunkleosteus, even said Mosasaurus. Let's get Kronosaurus. Elasmosaurus. Where's Elasmosaurus?
Go for crocodiles. I want to see this.
You're not gonna get Pakasuchus.
One. Go for crocodiles. Because those just sound adorable. It's like having like a mini ferret. It's like having a ferret in your house. You want one.
It's so cool that they announced this. I thought they weren't gonna because...
Yeah, you should get a ferret.
Oh yeah, here, take this
Fucking dumb.
take this gopher crocodile. Thank you.